Hey guys, Mike Healy here. Listen, I wanted to personally give you an update, and I thought the only way to really express my enthusiasm was to do it through a video. So, what I want to do is, most of you guys know that I am a very aggressive business person. I take chances. I do multiple things. I'm very open-minded, and I think that's why I've had the success I've had. And I've been through the ringer just as much as anybody else out there. Now, reason I'm saying all this is I want you to understand that I always learn from my mistakes and I always learn from my successes, and I put those together. So over the last few years, I've been really analyzing things, and you guys have heard me talk about this new Hubze platform, but now it's time to kind of share a little bit more with what I believe it's going to do for you. You see, Hubze's kind of came out of a series of problems that people have had, and I always believed that if you create solutions for people's problems, they pay you for it, and they're going to pay you handsomely for it. Now, I have been obviously come from the network marketing industry, and I've been in it and done very successful, or been very successful at it for, probably 17 years now. I've made, seven figures in it, continue to get checks from multiple companies, and so on. The thing is, I've seen it change, and I've said this before. Now, here's where Hubze comes into play. Right now, there is so much money to be made on the internet, it is insane. And I am not talking about the same old with the, the social networking and the internet marketing people and the gurus that have the landing pages. This is a completely different animal, to say the least. What we've done is we've put together what I believe is going to be one of the biggest companies in history. And you're going to hear it first because you've been hanging out with me, and I think it's going to be a pretty amazing story. What we've done is with the business card, the Hubze business card, we're going to give that away for free. And the reason we're doing that is obviously we're going to help people build their networks extremely large for free. Totally build them out there and get it out there and get it out there. That's going to, hub everything. And if you go to hubzepresentation.com, you can see a brief overview of that. The biggest thing though is as we get members, we're obviously going to have to find some kind of revenue source here. And this is where it's going to come into play for you, that I'm going to make sure you make some money here. What we're going to do is we have an upgradable premium version. It's going to have like a blog site, landing pages, and so on. And now the reason you have blog site is if you'll notice, you're probably here at my website or you've been in my blog before, and it's blogs are the wave of the future. Blogs are where it's at. Okay, if you're not using a blog, you're missing out on some significant revenue. And the other thing that I want to talk to you about is we're from a company standpoint, is we're going to give you products and services that you can use to build your businesses, whatever your primary business is. But at the same time, anybody throughout the Hubze community that purchases these, we're going to pay affiliate commissions and so forth based on pretty much a two-tiered affiliate program. So as an example, because I need you to think big picture here, is you sign me up, and I want to learn how to get on the internet and and learn my social networks a little better. So I sign up for the free card. I'm really impressed with it. It does all these cool things. Now I want to take it to another level. I want to brand myself a little better, and now I upgrade it. I want a blog site, so now I've got one of those autoresponder systems and so forth. Now the cool part is I may be looking to engage with some advertising on Facebook or learn how to do Google search optimization, or actually hire a company to do that. And I can go in and I'll be able to pick and choose these things that I can use. And if I buy them because you've referred them or referred me to the Hubze community, we're going to pay you, or Hubze's going to pay you, an affiliate commission on that. Here's another big thing I want you to think about, and this is where it comes into multiple streams. Well, I've always mentioned multiple streams in network marketing and residual income, but I want you to think about this. What if you had a blog page but you had nothing to sell? Okay, maybe you have a primary business, or maybe you don't. Maybe you're just a real estate person who's just selling real estate, but you're getting a lot of traffic of people that are looking to either see how cool, why you're so sharp on the internet, or why you're having such success. And what if you'll be able to go through and choose all these affiliate services to offer? Okay, and hopefully I'm not confusing you, but I think you need to think big picture here is, and let me kind of put it all into perspective. If the name of the game on internet marketing is traffic, we've mentioned this many times, and if you get traffic to your website and you get them to look around on your blog, you engage people, you let them know who you are, what you're about. And the people that are going to be looking at your blog found you because you were offering relevant information. On your blog site, you'll have an option to be able to put a handful of affiliate things that you'll be able to market. That will be any numerous amount of things. And as we have programmers out there, or I call them internet geeks that have smart apps or smart tools or services, video companies. They're coming to us already and saying, man, we love what you're doing. We love we're just blown away at how many members you've brought on so far. We'll be able to plug those tools in there. So you'll be able to pick and choose what you want and offer them to those people outside of your other, realm of influence. I mean, I really think that this is going to be a huge revenue stream for people being part of Hubze if you follow what we're going to teach here. And it's also going to take all of your other businesses and take them to a completely different level. Now, all that being said, back to me coming from a network marketing arena. My perfect world scenario, I thought, would be like a utopia of MLM, was that if I was in hundreds of companies, okay, or maybe not hundreds, but I don't see why I shouldn't be able to make revenue streams from each one of them. Not because I'm pushing each one of them, but because I've learned to personally brand myself and traffic has come to the sites, okay? So I want you to think about this is, what if you were in a really good vitamin company, okay? What if you were in a functional health beverage company? What if you were in a good gas card company? What if you marketed travel? What if any thousands of different networking companies are out there, and you put them listed on your website or on your blog. That way, when we teach you how to drive traffic there, you're going to be able to revenue it, okay? You monetize it. And I really think that it's going to be a significant money maker for you when you follow along here. I really think it's going to shake the MLM industry up in a good way. I think it's going to make people more aware of what's available out there, and it's going to be a little more of a safety feature as well. And obviously, we're going to help you to make a ton of money with Hubze if you follow us right with what we've got going on here. So I just kind of wanted to try to share that with you. I know I ramble a lot of times. I get excited about this, but all this is going to be very easy to understand. It's going to be all easy to navigate through, all drag and drop. But hopefully you got something out of this. I'm telling you, just stick with me on this, and I think you're going to be very excited what you see. It's going to be awesome. So thanks again for your time, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.